let's talk about the new tape, man. Ghetto Baby. Um, what's the inspiration behind the tape? Like, how did you come up with the name?
It was kind of just like my personality and how I just always been. Cause it's G Baby, I always been G. Just like that was my nickname when I was just a little ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like Pops named me. Like it was G when I was like 2 years old. I think it came about. You know what I'm saying? So it was stemmed off my middle name, and just like I said, just my personality going through always, and just. And shit, I did like the cover. Once I found the baby picture for it too, I'm just like, hell yeah.
How'd you come up with the cover?
Shit, how did I? Getting blowed, I think. And then I hollered at my nigga RJ at One Stop Shop. And got the cover done. Hollered at him, came with an idea. You know what I'm saying? Bro put me together. Had his people put me together. Yeah.
So, what were the vibes like when you were in the studio recording the songs on the tape?
Shit, really, like, a lot of the songs on the tape, I recorded solo, just myself, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, really, like, shit, when me and Roc had linked up, we had linked up at Royal House. Roger Goodman actually cooked up that beat. Hey, we was in that bitch tripping, bro. That shit was, I think that might have been my first time at Royal House, too. That shit was lit as hell. That was probably like the only different. Oh yeah, when me and Neisha did Period, we recorded that at 3525, and that was a lit ass session too. We was in that bitch tripping.
Yeah, that's actually my favorite song on the tape.
Yeah, what Period?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stick on Me with Jaiswan. I actually recorded Stick on Me by myself, but then Jaiswan came in like 2 weeks later and laid his verse on that bitch. But yeah, I pulled up on niggas.
That was at your studio?
No, we was at 3525.
3525?
Yeah, but then there all the other shit, all my other like solo shit, I was just in that bitch just on some solo shit talking crazy.
Right. What was your favorite part of the tape? Like, where there was like a point during the tape where you were recording something, or you know you did a song with somebody, you did a beat with somebody. What was your part of like creating the tape?
I think when shit, me and my boy Jay, my producer right now, we had that Big Difference, and then we did Where You At, but he had cooked up both beats. And the same day I actually did Where You At, like a day after, 2 days after. But he had came through and just laced the beat up right there, and I just started cooking. And that was the first time he actually engineered me too, bro, like 19 years old, just dipping his foot into the game. He really be making damn near half my beats. And that shit was just, that was dope right there. That was a different experience, you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, man, talk about you and your producer Jay. Like, how did y'all initially link up?
Bro had hit me on Instagram, bro. He had actually seen BJ post money on my mind. He was following BJ. He like a college student. He go to Michigan and shit. He was following BJ. And he had DM'd me right when bro posted my shit. Like, let's lock in. I got some beats for you. Woo, woo, woo. And then he sent me over some beats. And then I had recorded, what was my first song? 21 Questions. And Fall For You, some shit I ain't even dropped yet. Because it's crazy. But those are the first records I did with him. And right when I did those records with him, I'm like, oh yeah, me and bro got chemistry. We ain't even linked yet. You know what I'm saying? And then bro got out of school. He came back. And he pulled up. And then it was on from there. We started making, we finished up the tape. That's when we finished up the tape. We did a couple more records on Ghetto Baby. And then we just went from there with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So yeah, man, let's talk about like the feedback that you've been getting from the tape. Like, what's the feedback been like in the streets?
It's been like, it's different. Like, nobody was expecting me to come like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's like, oh shit, like, bro came like this. He talking greasy like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was really on some, like 9 Mile High Club shit with the whoop. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do some shit for like some industry shit. But then I came D on it. And kind of just switched it up on him for real.
Right. Do you like the vibe that you get like from people when it comes to like you switching up your style like that? Like, basically what I'm saying, do you like maybe like the street cred more, or do you like the women and like maybe like
I just
how your Canadian fan base was? Do you like that fan base? Do
I
you like
just
to
like
cater that fan
I
base?
embrace it all. You know what I'm saying? To me,
Okay.
love is love. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like it is what it is. Like, I appreciate it all. As long as you fuck with me, like I fuck with you on that standard. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
What's the currently what's the inspiration for the music that you've been making?
Really, shit, just the grieving, passing of my grandfather. You know what I'm saying? Just been grieving, really, just putting it onto the microphone for real. Just being this bitch till 4, 5 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Just talking.
Right, you lost your grandfather recently. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
How have you been dealing with that lately? Like, you actually you dropped a tape just recently. Like, you still been moving around, working, um, taking business trips and the whole nine. Like, we're still dealing with personal issues like that. Like, talk to me about the process behind that. Like,
It's like, I kind of use it as more motivation at this point, because, that's what my pops would have wanted. He would never want me to slow up. You know what I'm saying? Always go hard. You know what I'm saying? Don't shit stop. The world keeps spinning no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get in. I got to supply for my family at the end of the day. And don't forget the final objective. You know what I'm saying? So use everything to motivation. Now he can see me from above. When I ain't around him, he can see me. So now I really got to stay on my toes, because he's watching 24/7. You know what I'm saying? So moving around and everything is like, let's do it. Got to do it.
right.